No, I don't have an intro video. I didn't have an intro video set, so that's on me. Let me go ahead here.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey y'all.
Yo,
Hey.
Listen to him being all nice and mute. Go ahead, mute.
Oh, you are muted.
Yes, I was. What's up, people? How was everybody's
What?
week?
Well, go ahead,
It was
B. Ladies first.
it was
Ladies
a week until I got robbed last night.
first. You don't mean like actually accosted?
Not
Like,
actually robbed, but I got, taken advantage of.
see why you need a man? My bad. I ain't even like how your face looked just now, yo. Yo,
No,
did you
the
see her?
fucking pause. The pause was
First of
so
all,
serious. Yo, there's your clip for the week. That's yo, wait a minute. Is we starting out like this? This nigga said,
that was unnecessary as
she was,
fuck.
yo, she went to look at the studio audience, son. She said,
It was a joke. I'm
I
sorry.
have a man. I have a man.
Even if you
oh
didn't, so
man.
what? Like,
Oh man.
oh man. Dre, how was your week?
That was,
Not doing this, man.
oh man. He said, fuck all that. Ain't nobody going there right now. Fuck the bullshit. But no, so my week started out a little weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nobody on no somber shit, but I gotta talk my shit and give my man his flowers. I found out my man that got shot and killed. One of my community, Xbox community. His name was Ian Walker. My man Ham, that's what we used to call him. He was shot and killed on his block. And over some nonsense, whatever the case may be, beautiful thing though, his killer was caught, and he's getting 2 counts of murder. So he's in there. So I hope you fucking die in there, slum. Um, and that's it. Like, I mean, that was a little bit of a crazy thing to go through because I was very close to that man. That's my man. I know him for over 15 years, and I was close to his son. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to his whole family. We gonna keep his name up. GDRA. He know what it is. And shout out to all my Xbox family that was with me through that because all of them really hit me up and was like, yo, we here, whatever. So I wanted to, if his son is watching and if he catch this, yo, mad love to you, mad love to Kansas City, you know what it is, and let his block Euclid live on. And he gonna always live on through us. So Ham, you know what it is, in a minute. That's what he used to always say before he got off with us. He'd be like, in a minute, I changed my damn name on motherfucking Xbox to in a minute. So I'll always keep him in the right frame of mind. So that's first and foremost. Other than that, everything else has been, good, man. I'm just trying to deal with Mother Nature and her bullshit because this premenopausal shit that's going on out here, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I said it, motherfucker. Yes. She's
What
on
the
her.
fuck did I do that? Y'all is coming for me.
It's the looks you keep giving. It's the looks. As soon as I said it's the premenopausal shit out here, you gave me the look. So fuck all that. Yes. Mother Nature out here with premenopause is 81 degrees in March, nigga, and it'll be snowing next week. We just had 2 fucking feet of snow 2 weeks ago, and now it's 81 degrees outside. Pick one. Pick one, nigga. That's all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the energy y'all got for me. I'm gonna need y'all to have for that nigga last night. Like, I didn't do
I
nothing.
agree.
You didn't tell me. I didn't know. I didn't know until
what
after
was
the
going on.
fact.
Yeah, by the time you told
I
me,
didn't know until after the fact. You know,
And
come
I'll
on,
say
you
this.
always in Houston. What I'm gonna do?
I'll say this. Yeah, like I can't even help you with that because you always in Houston. I don't know nobody out there.
Now I got some people out in Houston. If you need to make me to make a call, tell them they can go. You know what I'm saying? They get busy.
I
Get
can always
busy,
make.
but
I can always find somebody to do
you know
that.
that's
not
different. Like shout out
Yeah.
Classic in the building. Shout out my man Milk in the building. If I need to get in touch with somebody,
Shout out to y'all. We ain't gonna talk
And
about
then
it no more.
immediately he becomes a fucking drill rapper, right?
Right?
What? Don't let me get on my shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
Like,
y'all.
giving everybody name. You know what I mean? What's the boy name? Classy? Like what? Nigga, the feds is watching.
Right? Shout out to D-Lo. Like,
That's why I gave the other names. You ain't gotta know the other names. You just know them names. You ain't gotta know the real names. Shout out Classic. Shout out Milk. What up, niggas? You know, Houston, Fifth. You know how we do. You know.
What about you?
Oh, nigga. Blurred time.
So second year we went to BlurredCon, me and the wifey. It was a great experience. I
I want to see
absolutely
the pictures of you and the shit. I was waiting to see that.
Yeah, no.
The Thugnificent.
Oh, I ain't even do it. I was too high.
Oh.
I was high the whole time. Only cosplay I did was Joker. And I did that for a friend. She asked me to, and I said, cool, I got you, because she was doing Harley Quinn. But nah, I ain't even get a chance to do it. Because I was listen, I'm just becoming sober as of Monday. Like, and I'm talking late Monday. Like, I had to sleep that shit off. Like, nigga, I ain't move out the bed like all day Monday. No. It was a lot.
Sound like a good time.
But it was a good time.
Facts.
I can't wait to go next year. The theme is wrestling.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, the theme is wrestling next year. This year the theme was Freaknik. So like, you know what I mean, late 90s, early 2000s type vibe. Yeah. Yeah, it was quite a bit of fun. Quite a bit of fun. Quite a bit of fun. She's saying she wished she could post the pictures here. Not in the sense of like she can't post them because of like Facebook police. No, she means she can't physically post them on the page because it's a live event and you can't post pictures on the live event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, it was dope. One of the cons is in Houston in July. And if it wasn't in July, I would be there.
So you ain't gonna come because it's hot?
Yeah.
So you gonna let the heat beat your ass? Like you gonna let the heat?
I'm not gonna let the heat beat my ass. That's what I'm not gonna do.
First of all,
like you gonna let the heat punk you?
First of all, this coming from the motherfucker that stays in the heat.
Yeah,
that's like us telling you. That's like us telling you, or you won't let the cold punk you, because it would. You bring your ass up here and be like, you get cold like December out this motherfucker. You be like, nope, home in a heartbeat. Everybody come up here.
Nah, fuck all that. You need to come to Houston. I ain't never been. Wait, first of all, is it like something freaky or is not?
I mean, it's a bunch of black nerds, and when I say a bunch, put it this way, it's probably upwards of full weekend attendees, and that's from Thursday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably upwards of 1,500 to 3,000, and I know that's a huge range. But last year was probably closer to 1,500. This year was way closer to 3,000. Like, and it went off without a hitch. Like the things that were problems, you had to be in the know to know. Like if you weren't in the know, you didn't know that this was a problem. You thought that this might have been part of the show. So, but it's a weekend event. It's amongst 2 hotels. If they keep growing, they're going to have to do one of the Marriott properties that's nearby because right now they're only working with the Hilton. Like, but the only thing left is or if they want to keep that space where they are, which is fucking perfect because they can close the block down whenever they want for the food trucks and shit like that. It's a perfect space. They would just have to buy out, like they would have to rent out those other hotels and kind of make it work. Um, I never stay in the host hotel. The host hotel is the Hyatt down there in Arlington. Never stay in the host hotel because I like to be able to disconnect and go back to my room and not have to hear, you know what I mean, and see the party all the time. So, but it's 24/7 for from Thursday night to Sunday afternoon. Like the last event ends at like 2:40 in the afternoon.
Oh, that sounds like a good time, and it sounds interesting. I'll have to look
Yeah.
into that. I mean, I wouldn't go by myself though. I don't like going. I take a trip by myself, but going to something like
To
that,
something
that's
like
like
that, I wouldn't tell you to go by yourself. This ain't one of them. But if you know people going, like here's the thing, like Facebook connects the world. Like there were a bunch of people that was this was not only their first time, they were also going by themselves. But you in
oh,
the Facebook group, so all you got to do is post it, and 72 people gonna be like, "Yo, come hang with me, hit me up, blah blah." Because why not? Like it's one of those weekends. Like if you a heavy drug user, like, and I don't mean like using heavy drugs. I mean like you the type of person that, yeah, I mean you probably blow through an ounce every month and a half. If that's your usage pattern, down here you might fuck around and just be high all weekend for free. Because niggas just people just giving it away. It's like, I got you. You know what I mean? Like people just giving it away, and it's like it's wild, yo. It's wild, and it's a wild time.
I'm glad you had a good time and travels were safe back and forth. I'm glad on that. So I'm
Yeah,
glad you enjoyed yourself, brother. Word up.
yeah, I'm glad y'all
and
had a good time.
You needed
yeah,
that. You
what me
needed that.
said is exactly it. In the main space, it looked and felt like you were in the like Dre. You know what I mean? In the gallery when it was super packed, like the train just let out
Oh, well,
type shit.
I
Like
used to
that's
work in there, nigga, so I know what it's
yeah,
here for.
yeah, that type vibe downstairs, and it ain't that big. It ain't like the hallways ain't that big, and actually, kind of same thing with the Galleria. B it's the same. Like if it's super crowded, that's what it felt like. That's
Hmm.
exactly what it felt like, and I mean like a Christmas type crowded, like everybody bumping into each other and don't give a fuck because it's Christmas. Like that's literally it. Like that's the safest I've felt. My nervous system was on like chill all weekend. Like we were doing shit every few hours we were doing shit. And I came home and still felt rested. Like my body felt rested. And that's the thing. Like I'm like, yo, being around your people is just different, yo.
Yeah.
Just super different. So yeah. That's how
Yeah, I
white
felt
people
like
feel all the time. That's why I'm jealous. Fuckers. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
no, I was just saying it's just the same thing as like when I go to like hip hop events like that, and you just around
Yeah.
people that just love, you know what I'm saying, hip hop shit. Yo, it's
Hey,
just a love for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just y'all all vibing, everybody high, everybody vibing, everybody on the right shit. So it's dope. It's dope. I
that's how
can't
I
say.
be at trap karaoke. Like motherfuckers be smoking and everybody just is no drama. Everybody just having a good time, rapping, singing,
Mhm.
dancing, like whatever. Like you good. It's a lot of people. It is packed. Like you literally like boom boom next to each other, but it's no drama. And I'm like, I like shit like that. Mm. Hey y'all.
Be surprised nobody complained about the sound loop because I didn't have my AirPods in.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Maybe somebody else heard. I ain't
I
hear
love it. I ain't mad at it. Um, I did have one video that I wanted to play, and I'm sorry for getting it late. But what was your first topic, though, B? What did you want to talk about first?
Why are we putting it on me? Didn't I say I didn't want to do this?
Because yeah, you said you ain't want to lead it. I'm leading it. I'm asking you a question.
Look at it.
See?
See, yeah,
Okay.
make her lead it. Make her do all of it. Goddamn it.
No,
I'm
it's
tired of your ass. Tired of your ass tonight already. Tired of your ass already. Shit.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday to the G baby. Happy birthday to the
Yeah,
G
happy
baby.
birthday, G baby. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Is a man not intentional when it comes to dating if he doesn't plan any dates but pays for them all? I seen it. It was a video that actually prompted that question. I don't
Mhm.
know if I sent the video or not.
No, but it's okay. Um, Dre, what you think?
I mean, is he intentional? I mean, he is fitting the bill, but I feel like as a man, if he's, it's a little bit more showing that you putting your oomph into it when you actually planning the dates. Some of them anyway. Not like when it's all of them and she just planning, you just paying. I feel like it's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be able to show her that you, like, I can plan this. I can set up something as opposed to her doing it every time, because then she don't really know what you like to do. You just doing whatever she wanted to do and just going with the flow, which is fine if that's how she likes things to be. But in most cases, like, you want to be able to, hey, I can do this. I can set this up. We can go here. We can do this. You know what I mean? And I mean, I maybe it's like that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know exactly how whoever was saying this. That's why I wish we did have the video, so because I don't know exactly where they were coming from with it. But as for me, I like to plan dates. Like, I'm okay with planning. I'm okay with that. But I think is it being intentional? I just feel like it's not putting your oomph into it. I just feel like you just all right going with the flow. Like,
Okay.
I think it's being very intentional. I'm gonna pay for it. Like whatever it is, I'm gonna pay for it. Like, you being like, it would literally be a situation where, in my mind, you're being brought. Like, because he's going to pay for it. If every time she plans it, he pays, she plans it, he pays, just know that that's going to be the dynamic of the relationship from that point going forward. And it's going to
so
take
you look at that
an
way.
act
Do you
of
look
God to move.
do you think do you think that that's a red flag though? Honestly,
I mean, it depends on what she's looking for. If she's
no,
looking
I'm
for,
asking. No. Fuck her. I'm asking you. Do you feel
do I
that
think
that's
it's a red flag?
if
Um,
she's okay with that behavior? Because that's a learned behavior, no matter how you want to look at it.
Oh no, I don't look at it as a red flag for her. She'll know no better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll listen. Yeah.
Not the evil laugh. Well, not Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns is really excellent. Excellent.
You might as well.
Yeah. I'll show you.
So I'm gonna just say this.
Kids,
I'm gonna just say this. There's a track by Pusha T, and he's dissing LeBron, but people don't peep it as a diss, right? People don't peep that he's dissing LeBron. He's dissing LeBron about some chick that I guess they both like. They had, you know what I mean, what's that? Eskimo brothers. Like, they Eskimo brothers with this chick, and so Pusha T had her last and was like, "Yo, listen, I never said that she was the smartest one. I just said I like her. Like, what she did before me, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, that's it. So if that was what she was into, if that's how she got brought before me, then so be it. So is it a red flag that I'm gonna look at it as a red flag on her part? No. You know why? Also, Dre, you remember that scene on the what was that? Was that Aladdin? One of the joints with the genie. It was either Aladdin, the original one. No, yeah, it's the one with Robin Williams. The Aladdin with Robin Williams as the genie. And he goes, one too many hits in the head with the snake. Same. She'll be, listen. Listen. What? Yes. Change her whole mind. Change her whole mind. So I'm not worried about what she did before me. Now, would it be a red flag if she came into the relationship expecting that type of behavior from me? Then it would be different. Then that might be a red flag, because then that's gonna be some shit. I'm here to change your mind and resell you, and I just don't have that in me.
Right. I agree. I don't like women that act like they can't do anything for their man either. I'm not like that. I already told y'all I trick.
But it's like I said, y'all motherfuckers is unicorns. There's unicorns out here. There's unicorns. Like,
no, I mean, I don't.
Bro,
I really
bro
don't
got a unicorn.
I think they're loud, and I think the other ones are just loud. I just like MAGA. Like, I think they just loud. That's it. I just think they're loud. I don't think that they're in numbers. For one, it don't make sense. Think about it this way. On average, in the black community, women out earn men by like 1.5 or 1.25 or some shit like that. So the idea that the majority of black women would be expecting and looking for men to pay for them, they would all have to be poly. Every one of them would have to be poly. And we know that ain't a thing. So they got to rock with the idea that she might earn more than this nigga. And it might not make sense for him to pay for everything, just logistically. So that's why I'm like, yo, the majority of women, nah. Do I believe that there's a top 10%? Yes, I think there's a top 10% of everything, especially in the black community. So, yes, absolutely. The top 10% of women who can pull that type of man, absolutely, they rock out with it. But the other 90% are still available. And I think the issue is that a lot of men put that 90% under the lens of the 10. I'd rather rock out expecting that that one of the 10 percenters is a 90 and I fuck up versus fucking up the other way around. And that's how niggas feel. So it's like,
you think it's more women that will do for their men than
all that will do all that. I think that women have gotten to a point in life today where they have gotten used to dating and interacting with men that they do not like. That's it. That is it. It's that simple. I've seen too many women be like, yo, I'll trick for my nigga, I'll trick for my nigga, I'll trick for my nigga. And the ones that say, yo, I won't, I look at their boyfriends and they husbands and I'm like, oh, I get it. I understand why you won't. You don't like that nigga, and that's okay.
That's it.
Shit, nobody liked that nigga. We used to call him ugly in high school. What are we talking about?
I'm making Bass and my sis. Shout out, Meek. I see you, and I appreciate you for the comment. I'm about to make Bass and my sis go ahead and do the casting, and I'm going to get a camera crew, and we're going to do For the Love of Dre. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like we do it for the love of Dre, nigga. It's over. It's over. We just going to go ahead and start doing the casting now. We're going to get an Airbnb somewhere. I'm going to be giving out mics and shit, giving chicks stupid names.
I just see so many women that say they feel like they shouldn't do stuff like that. The man is supposed to do it all. So I agree with like Dre, where I do feel like women like, you know, myself and the women in the comments are rare. Because you don't see it that often. But I also feel like we are overlooked as well because men go off of a certain type that they have to have. And a lot of times your type is why you're single, why you're not finding what you truly want because you're going off.
Realized my type, I'm great friends with. Great friends with my type. I had to learn that. I am great friends with my type. But that's about where that ends for my type. Like the exact parameters of my type. Yeah, my wife is definitely my type. Like, I don't want to put that out there that she's not. She's definitely my type. I like my wife. I like looking at my wife. I like talking to my wife. I like her. I just think that men, not even looking aesthetically, I think that a lot of men expect a certain behavior, so they go in leading a certain way. So, like, the reason that, you know, the women that you say, you know, would take care of their man and show up for him, blah, 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 the reason that you think they're overlooked is because those other women also put themselves out there. So they're the first to get talked to because they're outside.
That makes sense, because I sure be in the house.
Yeah, they outside. Like, they outside. So they're going to be the first ones to be talked to.
But you got to remember, but you got to remember you're inside because you're not. I
don't like people.
No, you're inside because you
already got him in.
You got a dude, so you're inside. There's no reason for you to be outside.
Listen,
what are you talking about?
Even still, though,
she lives in Houston, nigga. It is fun outside all the time.
But that's what I'm saying to her is how did you meet the homie? Was you outside?
It's not. No. So No. No, because I don't be outside. And when I do go outside, I don't get approached like that. Cause like I said, I'll get told I have a resting
Resting
bitch
bitch
face.
face. Yeah.
So it's like I'm not somebody that's approached. So I'm always in the house. If I run across a man, it's because 9 times out of 10 it came through social media from them being in my DMs and reaching out to me. It had nothing to do with somebody seeing me out in public and like, oh, I think you look good. No, it's because they follow my content and they like what I'm saying. They've been following me for a while, so they see consistency. And it's like, okay, let me go ahead and shoot my shot and see, da 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 da.
And that's when she be like,
So
motherfucker, I don't like you, and I wish you would have never came in my DM with your bitch ass. That's what
Nah,
she tells me.
man, look,
so when men do approach you in your DMs, how do they lead in that?
they are so fucking disrespectful. Oh my god. Like niggas don't know how to fucking talk to you. And it's like, and I blame the fucking women because it's like y'all accept this bullshit. And so they think that this is okay. And so when they come at me like this, it's like, who the fuck is you talking to? Like one dude was like, oh, you look good, and I take it that you think I look good too. So do you think we should give each other a chance? Like, nigga, who the fuck do you think you is to say that I think that you look like that's how you coming at me? I
Yeah,
don't
nigga
like
walk in the
it's
door, put his dick on the
Confidence is
table.
a
What else
lie.
we talking about?
He
What else we
said,
talking about?
look at it. Look
Like
at
this
it.
nigga walk in
It's
the
beautiful.
door, put
Love
his
it.
dick on the
Love
table.
it.
What
Think
else
about
we
it.
talking
Think about it. Did he not fucking in too deep
Yo,
you real quick? Like, yo,
yo.
think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Love it. Love it.
I didn't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. Or they'll send dick pics or dick videos. I don't
Not the
actually.
unsolicited dick pic. What?
Um,
Man, come on, cuz. Like,
You
come
know
they
on.
you got to
still do
save them
that.
so you can send them to the ones that send them to you.
Nah, it's like dead ass. Like 9 times out of 10, one of my gay cousins and seen that shit or a gay homeboy. Like, stop fucking sending me that bullshit. Like for real, I'm not
Hmm.
interested. Like I'm good. I just feel like when men reach out, they don't know how to truly approach a woman, and so they do like the childish shit. But like I said, stuff like that works. Or it's I got this amount of money, I got this kind of cars, this is my type of job. Shit like that is a turn off. If you leading with your money, it's an immediate turn off for me because that lets me know you have no substance because you're leading with
So
your
so then
finance.
so then so then my question then goes back to you blame the women for accepting that shit. So whose fault is it? If the men are leading that way and the women are saying, nigga, my light bill is due next week. Like, I'm confused. It's like if you not if it again, you're almost when you blame the women for accepting it, you're almost blaming them for being oppressed and accepting $1. Like, I can't be mad at that.
That's why I
I
said the
can't be
women
mad at
are
that.
the like they
No, it's the
are part of
men.
the
It is
problem.
the men. The women are, I hate to use this word, they are the victims in this situation. It is the men. The men, all right, so here's the thing. You know what it is? When we're, all right, let's talk about it generationally.
Uh-huh.
Generationally, it's the women's fault. It's the mother's fault. Two reasons. One, they had their sons thinking that they was God's gift to women. Me, perfect example. Two, they never taught them anything about emotional maturity and like growing up emotionally in that way. And those same women taught their daughters that if a nigga ain't got, then he can't have. So we immediately place a value on their bodies. So in their minds, no matter what's going on in life, the most valuable asset that they have is their ass.
Mm.
So if you want to go that way, cool. We blaming the generation ahead of us, the generation X. We blaming all them. It was the moms. As of today, though, see, I don't believe in this idea that we don't live in the information age. I don't believe that ignorance is a bliss. So to
Yeah.
me, if you keep being told, "Hey, yo, bro, your emotions are an issue. Your how you handle your emotions is an issue. You don't know how to be a safe space for me." Blah blah. If you're being told all these things, all these women, because I can't believe that only one said it, then at some point you got to go work on you.
Yeah.
And it goes back. See, it's funny when Bass talks because it all goes full circle with him, which is why I don't mind when he talks and says certain shit, because all this is going back to what he said about women being emotionally not intelligent. That's
when we talk about
basically
the
what
other
he said. Yes, he literally said, "Hey, I'm about to spin this block right here. Whenever somebody wants to see it, by all means, you can come on around too." I'm just sitting there like, okay, okay, okay.
I mean, but
I
yeah,
get,
like
the
that's a
whole aspect because you got to remember that generation was making songs like "Ain't Nothing Going On But the Rent," motherfucker. Like this is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So if that wasn't what you was, what have you done for me lately? That was the shit that was out at that point. That's what people were listening to. That was what it was, and then it started being I'ma sell this pussy, and on
and then it
songs, and that's what it.
became, but
Then it
wait, and then it
became.
became No Scrubs
Yeah.
versus Pigeons.
Yeah.
So that was like, so now I mean, yeah, shout out to Philly, shout out to the Sporty Thieves. So
Yeah, niggas was not
like
trying to hear all that
we
shit.
got those songs, but again, and you could see that like we could point to TLC as like as like the transition. They got albums and songs with the mixed messages.
Yeah.
You got Red Light Special.
Yeah.
You got fucking No Scrubs.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
like they were the transition. Like they went from one to the next. Like so.
Because even
Yeah.
Beyonce got shit like Destiny's Child, they have shit like that too.
Nope.
And so
Yeah.
another thing that I say is it like I said, it falls on both because also with men, if you're leading with your money, you can't get mad down the line that bitches is coming
That
after
she's
you about
asking
your
for
money.
money.
And that's how you're starting off. So you can't call her a gold digger, but that's what you coming off. You immediately talking about I make this amount of money. I got this. Like one dude, he was like, "Oh, I got these kind of cars. I'm a truck driver. I do this, I do that."
But nigga, have you been to therapy in the last month? Like, like
Hello.
Nigga, I stay leading with that. I got a therapist. No, I got some shit fucked up with me.
I
Nigga.
got a
Let me tell
therapist
you from
too.
the gate, nigga.
We
I tell niggas from the gate. I just talked to my therapist a little while ago, nigga. I got some shit going on.
on a weekly, do you hear me? Like my therapist.
And then after it's finished, then I'm asking you shit like, "Hey,
swallowed up. Have you gone?"
you know what I'm saying?" Then I'm asking you questions like that because I done told you. You look, that it's screw
listen,
loose.
I got a little bit. It's a little bit of issue. I hear you.
Little bit.
Mm-mm.
See?
But yeah, I think that's the issue is men leading with their money today, and not really having to
They
not
feel like
really
that's the
having
only
to
way, though. They feel like that's the only way because that is societal shit. That's what's being shown to you.
So speaking of that, right? Another thing was posted as far as a topic potentially, right? And it was, should men without jobs be trying to date?
Fuck no. Just like women without jobs shouldn't date. But that's the whole I might hurt some feelings with my thought process on that because some people don't like when I say that, but I don't think so. And I don't want to hear that shit. Well, homeless people live when we're not fucking homeless. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't care about none of that because I feel like when dating, I'm looking at stuff long term because I for a marriage. And so if you can't lead yourself to a job and your focus is on dating, for one, you can't even properly court. That lets me know that your mindset and priorities.
Does the job have to be legal?
Do the job?
Because if you're saying that he's like, does he have to bring in income? Is that what you're saying?
She said she wants to see a W-2. That's what she said.
Or do you need to? Yeah, that's the thing. Or do you need to see a W-2 or 1099?
Yes, my days of dealing with niggas that's in the streets, I'm over there. I don't want to be having to look over my shoulders. I don't want to do that anymore. So for me,
what if we move you out to Katy? Like you out the way?
No, because I still don't want to have to look over my shoulders. Like at the end of the day, me or my kids could become a casualty due to your bullshit. And so I'm good on that. Like I said, I've been there and done that, and I'm not doing that as I've gotten older and I've been put in bad situations because of that lifestyle. I'm not doing it anymore. So yeah, you need to have a W-2 or a 1099. If you ain't got that, then don't even talk to me. Like I said, your
I'm gonna tell
priorities.
you. I'm gonna tell you now. With weed being legalized in a lot of these states, motherfuckers selling weed and on 1099s.
Yeah,
Just want
well,
you to know that. But Miss Cakes has a question, and I like it. Well, she doesn't have a question. She made a statement. I got a question. Does their circumstance change your mind? Like whatever the reason is that they're not working, or that part don't matter to you.
like if you talking about like if they on disability or something,
Listen,
like if they got hurt.
I don't. No. No. If a nigga getting a disability check, he getting a 10. That's a W-2 adjacent like position. I'm not mad at that. Like he getting a check. A check is a check. That ain't what we talking about. We talking about a nigga who is capable and able who ain't working. Does the reason matter?
The reason you not working, yeah, because
Yeah,
why
the
the fuck
reason.
as a man you don't want to have a job? Like why you not
Yeah,
trying
but
to
that's
work?
the thing. So if he could be trying and wanting to, but we could be in Trump's economy and it's hard to get a fucking job out here today.
Now there is truth to that. At the same time, men also feel like certain jobs are beneath them. I would never
People
put a
do, and I
man
think that people should. I
down.
think that
Okay.
there are jobs that are beneath your education level, that are beneath who you are as a person, that are beneath you. Yes, you don't have to do everything for the check.
Let
So
me tell you
no,
something. Wait. I'm not trying to cut you. I'm just giving you. I'm just interjecting there because of what he said, and that's true as fuck. Because when I had, and like I said, I've been in my job for 10 years. I was laid off, whatever the case may be. In the process of looking for a job, I literally had one of the people that were looking to hire me go, I went back and checked all your credentials. I would never give you under this because I know what you're worth. Thank you. That was the first thing I said to her was thank you for not being everyone else that I've spoken to that would be okay hiring me under what they know I'm qualified to do. So
or
I did that.
or the other side of that is not hiring me because they know I should be making more than what they can afford.
And that's what's happening in a lot of positions that I've had
Like,
that I've been dealing with. A lot of them.
I know that the reason I didn't get the green pest job is because they know they can't afford me long term. Like they know they can't because there are other companies that are paying production. So if there any company that when you look at like certain jobs, if you look at salary versus production bonuses, your salary might only be 18 an hour. Your production bonuses might bring you up to 90 plus. At Green Pest, they knew they was going to have to give me 90. And I was only going to be working 5 days a week. And no, I'm not working a Saturday every month. They knew these things already because I'm coming in as your most valuable asset. I know that already.
That's why
So
it's funny because she started ripping off shit like, yo, I know you're 92 percentile and this, that, and the third. I know that. I was like, damn, how'd you get all this information? But then I'm like, all right, if you got it, cool, because I know that if you say anything stupid to me, I'm like, but you said, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
yeah, it definitely to me, it's not that I feel like anything is beneath me, but I do feel that certain jobs I'm not going to do because I know what I can get and what I'm worth. So yeah, I feel that I understand it. So
yeah.
trying to get what you're worth, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And waiting out for that too. Because I guarantee you, if somebody tell you, I'm going to pay you this $15 an hour, you're going to look like motherfuckers, niggas at Chick-fil-A make $15 an hour. No. Fuck
Niggas
no.
at Bucky's make more than $15 an hour as a cashier. So
See? So, yeah, no. Fuck out of here. Nope. Not at all. You better pay this, pay
I'll
how
go
you
back.
weigh.
I'll go back to retail before I go to $15 an hour. And you know how I feel about retail. So,
Yep.
yeah, I just don't
but
think that I don't think that you should. I don't think that you should be dating. That's just me personally because it's like I feel like your focus is on the wrong thing. You focused on a relationship and you should be focused on
if
finding
he's
employment.
married and loses his job, what makes it different?
You said if he's what?
If he's married and loses his job, what makes it different?
You married, so it's my job as your wife to help like that.
And
No,
again, if he's not just because he ain't working, don't mean he asking for your help.
that's well, he don't have to ask for my help because he's my husband, and so
No,
nine
I'm
times
saying I
like
no. I'm saying when you're dating, Just because he not working don't mean that he's asking for your help.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I just feel like you need to have a
Like,
job.
because I'm trying to figure out what part of it is. I'm just trying to drill down to what part of it really is the turn off for you. Like, it's got to be one big part of it, because I think the one big part of it that you mentioned for you, almost, and you didn't say it out loud, but it's almost like, yo, what type of drive does he have? Because
I
you're
mean,
thinking long term. You're thinking
that's
long
yeah.
term.
So
So I'm like, yeah, long term, we got to talk about drive. We got to talk about all that shit. Cool. And you already in your mind saying, yo, you know what I mean? My man ain't going to have to want for X. And that's cool. I hear you. But if you're just dating, just because, all right, so do you consider a purely sexual relationship actual dating?
nah, y'all just fucking like that's not
Y'all
dating
just
because all
fucking. All
you
right.
doing is
So you're
just
not
fucking.
saying that because he broke, he shouldn't be having sex. You're saying that if he broke, he shouldn't be dating, meaning actively courting a woman,
Yeah,
right? All right.
yeah.
But why though? Like, if he gets his shit off, if that's how, like, if listen, if my, and again, I don't want to use me as an example. All right, so I got a friend.
Uh-huh.
Like, we got a friend. Me and Dre got a friend, and he used to cope with shit by using sex. The more this nigga wasn't working, the more bitches he was fucking. And that was like, it always went together, right?
Hmm.
He wasn't dating none of them. Because if I call this nigga on a Tuesday night and say, yo, bro, let's go to the club, he ain't got to drop no plans because he didn't have any. It didn't matter. Like, was what it was. We out. Um, he met this chick while we was out one night, and they started dating. When she found out he didn't have a job, initially she felt the way. Her issue was, you ain't tell me. Ain't tell you what. Like, we wasn't that deep in. That was my thought. I ain't tell him to say this. It was what it was. I didn't give a fuck. Um, love him to death. You know what I mean? They ain't really make it for her because that argument was a big one. She felt like he lied to her, and I'm like, did he ever ask you for anything? And she was like, no. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm done with the conversation. There's nothing else to talk about. Like, there's nothing else to talk about at that point for me, because if he never asked you for anything, then why did it matter that he wasn't working? Did he ever deny you something that you asked for? Like, and if that's the case, why was you even there to find out that he didn't have a job? He told you no, bitch, run. If that's how you feel, then why'd you have to wait a week to leave? Like that, and that's the part for me, is that people don't stand on their shit. Like, if that's your shit, stand in it. You ain't got to argue with me about it, but stand in it 100%. And when he knocks the fucking button away from the wall, I want you to stand on it too, because I'm gonna be the one to remind you. Like, yo, you know he ain't working, right? And you going to say, but he is knocking the bottom. I've never had the bottom touched. So this is gonna be
The
you
pros
know,
outweighing the cons.
yeah. It's like you gotta. I keep
Not
this
for
nigga in the
me.
house. It's like,
I just it goes
Stay
back
in
to like
there,
I said,
nigga.
it's
Stay
a
in there.
mentality. It's your mentality because it's like okay,
Lock the door.
how much like how you gonna like I said, how can you really provide and make sure and as far I'm going to do my part because I don't agree with a man paying everything. But mentally, like I'm just like you said, the drive and shit. Like, where
yeah.
are you at? Like, so for me, it's a immediate turn off because it's like, are you truly putting in the work, or are you just like, okay, well, when I'm gonna see you, what the fuck is we gonna do? You want me to always come to your motherfucking house, or we not doing shit? Like, what are we doing at this point? Because
So
you a
you think the quality of the dates would suffer.
yeah
I
that
mean,
I mean
I
that
could see that being a thing. The quality would
it's not
suffer.
because we're not going anywhere. And then for me, it's like I look at stuff from a financial side also because it's like, well, you wasting money taking me out on dates when you need that money because you don't even have a job at the end of the day and you got bills you got to pay. And so I'm looking at it from different aspects, and for me, that's why it's a turn off for
That
me. Why I'm
sounds
just
way more loving than this nigga ain't got a job he shouldn't be dating. Way more loving to say, yo, like, your priorities is fucked up. Like
well, yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like they are messed up. You're not focused on the right shit. You focus on trying to get in a relationship with somebody, but you're not established, you're not where you need to be, you should be straight. Like my mind, if my money is fucked up, I'm not thinking about no motherfucking nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like my money is funny. That's the last thing on my mind. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't look in my fucking direction. So I just feel like for me, if a man doesn't have that, I don't know. It's just I just can't rock with it. I don't like it.
I understand. Dre, she ain't got a job. Is that going to stop you from dating her?
Probably not, depending
Y'all
upon
be
what
okay
she's.
dating bitches with no jobs and
No, no.
house, no
It's
car.
two things. For me personally, it's two things that a woman must have in order for me to take her seriously. One of those things is a job. And it's not a manner of like she got to be like she could be out of work, and like when I start dating her, that's that shit happens. I'm not mad about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
And she got to have kids.
So that you know that
Those
she a
are the
woman. Is that why? Because I heard that's why men want women with kids, so they know.
No,
that
I've actually always had this thought, and the reason is because I have children, so she know how timing works.
Okay,
She knows how priorities work. She know how last minute shit might come up. So
you
my
can't be
life
tripping on some shit. Yeah.
My life could be hectic. My life was hectic when I didn't have kids, so it only got more hectic when I had them. So because of that, for me, I need you to know what unexpected shit. I need to know. Not even her. I need to know how she responds to unexpected change. Like I need to know how that works. Like that used to be a test that I would put women through. Like the first date, I would cancel night of. We supposed to be out by 8. We supposed to be going out at 8. I'm canceling at 4:30, 5 o'clock. Sitting in the crib twiddling my thumbs because I can't go outside because I said I wasn't available for whatever reason. So now I can't even go outside. Now I'm in the house twiddling my thumbs for the rest of the night just because I needed to know how she might respond to me saying, "Yo, I really can't make it.
Yeah,
I really can't do this thing. Like, I'm sorry."
I've heard guys say that, like they like, well, let's do a coffee date or let's meet at the park
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. For one, the coffee houses here is just like going to a fucking restaurant. A $10 fucking bagel. Like, what are we talking about? And I'm talking about a $10 bagel with just cream cheese. Like, what are we talking about for real? No, bitch, we gonna go to a fucking restaurant. I'd rather go to Del Frisco's and pay them because at least I know they had to kill a bull. Like some fucking bread and leaven for $10. What? How did they mind?
You mad about that?
Yes.
Nigga,
Yes, absolutely.
A Starbucks day can run you about $50 easy.
$50? You mean no?
That's easy work. That's easy work. I know because I manage the motherfucker. I know what it is. I done seen quite a few dates go wrong in that bitch. Now this nigga sit down like, how much is this? Like, nigga, you ordered the motherfucking caramel macchiato with all them extra shots, nigga. What you thought this was? That's why she came up here asking for extra shots, nigga, because she wasn't trying to deal with your ass for real, for real. I'm sitting there watching the date from the fucking back like, this ain't gonna work out. Shorty come back 2 days later. How was your date? Man, I ain't like him. He ain't want me to get the extra shots because he ain't had no bread. I know because the fucking date was like $60. And you was drinking coffee.
Okay, so I cut you off on accident, Dre. So what was your answer to it?
I don't mind like I said, like what he said, like the whole situation where if she's out of work, because I understand that. Like you gotta be understanding of shit like that. But if I'm coming in and I'd rather you be working or looking or aspiring to work, like trying to, if there's not a, you know what I'm saying, if you had a situation and you're trying to get out of the situation, because all of us have been in that. We know what that is. But if you just when you just in the crib, just I ain't doing shit. No, like no, that's dead.
Listen, what if you meet her on the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
You meet her on the street, and I mean, y'all talking or whatever. I mean, a weekend, you ask her what she do, and she says she's an IG model, content creator. What's your next move?
You said IG. See,
listen. Content creator. Okay. Hang on to which one? Content creator. What's your next move?
I'm a content creator, so I don't.
Dre, I know you're a content creator. Okay. Dre, what is your next move?
What kind of content are you doing?
Oh man, you asking?
Yeah, I
You just
want to
gonna
see.
ask her?
What
No,
kind of
no. What's your IG? What's your
bro?
what's your
You
what's your
just,
what's your handle,
you
yo?
just said the
I'm
same
going
thing.
right. See, I'm
That's
going
what
right
I
to the
just
no.
said, bro. Like, I
But
want to.
you
What are you
asking?
doing? Like, all right, so
Yeah, we going right. I'm
that's what I'm
going right
saying.
to it.
Let me see what
We
it
going right
is.
to
Like,
it.
I'm gonna
Because
ask.
if
Like,
you
I
ain't
want to
got
see what this
if you
shit
ain't got
is.
10,000 followers, you ain't a content creator for real.
Oh shit! So I'm a content creator, y'all, for real.
Like I'm gonna go look and I'm gonna go look at your interactions and shit like that because that shit's all available to see now. Yeah, I can't see the likes on it, but I can see if it's been interacted with. Like, yeah, what? Because that to me, if you want to say you're doing this as a form of income, then in my mind, like, because what I might do, because I've done this before too. Yo, for real, I've been trying to like grow my IG for X amount of time. Can you help me? And if she fumbles and stumbles and don't have a plan in place,
This is
she
not
ain't a
really doing
content
nothing.
creator for real. Like my son is a content creator for real. Like this is what he do. Like so I know what it look like. If they don't look like that, like I don't have it. Like I was looking at our weaponized ignorance. Matter of fact, shout out to Britt B Mel for taking over our social media. We fucking love her for it. Cause just today, right? I was like, yo, like this shit is gone to people that I'm friends with. Yeah, but they're resharing the original post. Oh shit, this shit is kind of moving. All right, cool. I'm commenting every time that shit come up. Every time I get the notification, I'm commenting. Today I didn't even realize it. It put me back into the weaponized ignorance page. So I was commenting on people's shit from the weaponized ignorance page, not
And it's
realizing it.
funny because y'all be putting up stories all the time, like even before we get ready to go on and shit like that, or I do lives talking about we gonna be on da da da. Da. So and I know what it is. That content creator, you have to really be on every day. When you're on every day and you doing something every day, and it's starting to that's what that is. Even with the music, it's like that. Even with the music,
Yeah.
it's like that because you can't like I do, honestly, and I tell people all the time, they're like, you had a show for almost 7-8 years. I'm like, yeah, but I did the show for love. I wasn't doing it for the monetary purposes. Now it's been like, once this show come back on, yeah, nigga, everybody, you gonna pay this. This what this gonna be. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I gave y'all a bunch of free for a long time. For a long time. And watch people come up and blow up from the shit. Shout out to all that did. You know what I mean? And I'm happy for them. But now all that come next. Yeah, we get into this dollar at this point.
So wait, you said you would talk to a content creator or IG model, or it depends on what type
Personally,
of content she doing.
Yeah. Because if it's that other
I
type of
mean,
content, I'm
What
not
if she
on
no,
that.
got an
the
OnlyFans for feet? Like, is that a problem? Because I mean, I
she
have an
have
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans with her pussy out. I'm not gonna care.
I don't know.
Like as long as see, and this is the problem with people sometimes, and I won't call them a particular name because that's what they call themselves, and I feel like it's rude. But you can't expect people to you can't expect everyone to fulfill every need. So whatever need it is that she might feel in that moment is the need that she feels. So if she got her pussy out, ain't got nothing to do with the need that she fulfills for me, then what does that have to do with me?
Because it's
We
your
ain't talking
pussy,
about
so you don't
marriage.
care everybody seeing your pussy.
How is it my pussy? It ain't my pussy. I didn't birth
Okay,
it.
you
It ain't
saying
my
from the
pussy.
beginning, from the very beginning.
Yeah,
Okay, so from
if
the
we in
very
the
beginning.
beginning, like I'm not gonna tell her to stop doing stop. Yo, yes, again, this goes back to what we talked about last week when we were talking, or the week before when we were talking about women who date men of a certain ilk. Well, they date men that can afford them because they've been pulled out of whatever it was that they were doing to make their own money. So if she had OnlyFans and we're dating and I tell her to take the shit down, I am
You got to be
expected
able
to
to take
replace
care
that
of that.
income.
Yeah.
Let's take over that income. Yeah,
So
I agree with that.
no, stay in it because you might get to a point that now we can't. If we do get married, we can get married. It is what it is, and I'm gonna just have to stand on 10 and say, "Yo, yes, she's still showing her pussy."
So, question. I know that y'all know the woman. She's light skinned. She do the cooking and stuff, and she always doing this. And she got her ass is always clapping, but she always making a plate for her husband.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're
It's
talking
stuff
about.
like, and they're married. It's
They're
stuff like
married.
that appropriate because she also does OnlyFans as well. Now I know her husband is okay with it, but I'm saying if that is your spouse,
Mhm.
are you okay with her advertising herself
Does he
like
have to?
that?
Does he have to go to work?
I think he does. I think her
If
husband
he
does.
still got to go to work, then I'm not okay with it. That's the like that means that she ain't making enough money. If he still got to go to work, I am not okay with it.
Because
Now
you're
the
prostituting
other
this
couple that
trash
I've
right
seen,
now.
I didn't know that. I knew she was married. Her husband was never in any of her content or anything. All of a sudden, the husband pops up. The husband's the photographer. He's been her photographer for the last 5 years that she's been growing this account. I'm not mad at like that. Don't make sense. Like that makes sense to me. It's like, yo, even if he was at work until he became her photographer a few months ago, cool. And if you gonna really eat off this, and it's gonna be a situation where we replacing your income too, then yes, nigga, you gonna have to show your face on camera. I ain't mad at that.
Or at least
I'm
if
not
you
mad
start
at
doing
that
it
at
with it,
all.
because what's the girl name? What's her name? She became
Fucking King and his wife.
Jade. What's her name?
Like,
Jade Jordan. Her boyfriend or the guy that she deals with is the guy that does the scenes with her.
yeah.
So
So I'm
at
gonna
that
be like, if I'm willing to
now we're
date
eating
her,
together.
I'm willing to. I've thought about, like you just said, you was thinking about the future. In my mind, the future might be me doing content with her, and however that might look. So I'm gonna have to consider that. So when it come up, I don't like surprises. Like, so for me, I don't want to be surprised now. All of a sudden, she got, yeah, I mean, she bringing in a couple, yeah, I mean, 10, 20,000 a month on her OnlyFans, and I'm gonna look at it and be like, like, and be mad. No, I'm not gonna be mad at all. That don't even make sense. You know what
So
you know what I'm gonna be mad? You know I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad when I walk in the Foot Locker or some sneaker store and I see the guy that looked like me that only brought one or two pairs of sneakers. When I walk out with 7 pair, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad because I'm gonna think to myself, yo, how did I get so lucky? It's gonna be survivor's remorse. like, like, like that's when I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad when I'm gonna have to meet some shit emotionally from my past based on how I looked at myself in that moment, in that space. I'm not gonna be mad about nothing else.
Right now, you are getting the sources of an overthinker.
So you was like, okay, prior to, like, if y'all are dating, then no, because it's not yours. But if y'all are in a relationship or y'all are married,
Hmm?
it's okay if it benefits you to where you no longer have to work. But if it's not benefiting you, then you're not okay with it. But you're still okay with other people seeing your wife's pussy. Nah, fuck that. That dick is mine.
So if all right, so in your
Oh,
mind, send it.
yay for the first steps. We
That's why I
did
was
that.
clapping. Oh. Bass gonna go downstairs like, walk again, mother shit. Walk. Fuck.
She's
Shit.
taken steps for me before, so it happens.
You said what?
She's taken
He said,
steps
I
for me
already
before.
seen.
Like,
You ain't tell nobody. Shut up, nigga. Don't get you walking yourself into a hole. I'm trying to help you. Shut up. Shut up.
but yes, you're right. But
Damn.
I don't believe in ownership, and so you keep saying it's yours, and that's the part that's turning me off of the question. That's why I have to say no.
Okay.
Now,
That's
would
go
I
do
feel a
the
way if my
look at the
wife
look.
was online showing her pussy? Yes, it depends on how much money she made. Yes, it does. For me, that's what it depends on. Because yo, it's the same as, again, if your boyfriend is shooting shots at women in their inbox and they never respond, and you find out, however you find out, you gonna feel a way more about the fact that this nigga is trying his luck and not having no success than it is about him actually doing it. Cause that's the part that matters. Like, niggas
Yeah,
is gonna be niggas.
but she
Women
gonna
are
be mad
going
at
to
the
be
not
women.
success
So
part
yes,
though.
if she wants to show her pussy to make $1,
But
cool, go
wait,
show your pussy.
but she gonna be mad at
Did you
the
meet the goal?
wait.
Because if
Is
you
she
didn't
gonna be
meet the
mad?
goal, that's what I'm mad about.
But she's gonna be mad at the not success part. Like nigga, you ain't getting none of them bitches.
Yes. You ain't
Like
getting none of
damn.
the bitches. They ain't even hit you back because now you
No.
got to question yourself. Now you got
That
to.
dead
Why
ass
do I
happened
found you
to me.
attractive?
It
Yeah,
happened
see
to
now.
me for real. This dude, I was talking to him, and he ended up getting locked up or whatever. And so when he was locked up, he gave me all his shit. I went through his shit, and I'm like, he like, well, I need money on my books. I need bond money. I said, nigga, all these bitches you been fucking talking to, and ain't none of these bitches been able to give you no fucking money. Like that don't even fucking make sense. You moving backwards, my nigga. What's the point in talking to all these bitches if they can't fucking help you? You ain't doing like I don't understand it at all. So I understand that because I'm like that don't even fucking make sense. You ain't
You
doing
doing all
like
this? You doing all this work for nothing? Yeah, I
nothing.
get. Yes, that's how I feel. All this for nothing? Nothing. You ain't hit the goal. What was the point? So yes, to me, yes, that's how I feel.
You ain't even still a
Instagram
thing,
disconnected because you was an hour. Yeah, so
Yeah, so I
IG
guess
disconnected.
IG
We was
only
an
lets
hour
you
in.
be on there for an hour.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't go live an hour on IG, and then you got to reset the key and all that shit. Nobody got time for that.
yeah.
I did have something else I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna just play the video because we ain't got to get political. Did y'all see the video of the senator from Montana that said that the Mexicans are taking their jobs? 20 years ago, meth used to be 30%. Meth used to only be 30% pure.
No.
And that's where every video that I've seen cuts off. I don't know what he says after. I'm being honest. That's where it cuts off most times is right there. Um
They took our job.
so so the Mexicans brought meth to Montana and it was a better quality. Yeah, MAGA out.
So what the fuck was y'all Breaking Bad niggas doing?
Like what was y'all like that just let me know that the white man cuts the work. So like the white man cut the work. What we
Made it
talking about?
real cheap.
You can't trust the white man because the white man gonna cut the work.
Never could. That's what it is.
Because that's the thing. You not it takes entirely too much to admit that y'all were cooking your own meth 90% of the time. Because that's just simply not true. It's way too easy to get it imported into a place like Montana. Bitch, I could drive from Mexico if I need to. Like, I'm like, yo, I've driven from Florida to Philly for a good price. So, what are we talking about? It's an easy. Yeah, I mean, the shit was coming on the boat. I didn't have to. I could have went down Delaware Avenue. I didn't have to go to Florida. Like, but the price was good for a little bit of a better product. Yes, that makes sense to me. Like, I don't think he got the argument off the way that he wanted to. So I'm definitely going to end with that video. That's how we ending that. In the meantime, Dre, tell them where to find you.
You already know it's no excuses. The great, all the underscores, and also the world is yours. All the underscores, TikTok, all of that, IG, all that good shit. We are in the mix of. I was with B. Thank you very much. Doing testing for the world is yours already. So I appreciate you for doing that with me. And we're gonna get back to that. TikTok is definitely a different movement, but we're gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna get it popping and start getting this music. Yeah, so they waiting for it. So we're gonna get it on and popping real soon.
And it's gonna be on TikTok, so we ain't gotta worry about you getting muted all the fucking time.
I love TikTok. Like as soon as I get on, it's just.
All right, real quick before you tell them where to find you at, Mel. I just want to say, oh man, it's gotta suck to be a Ravens fan right now. They X'd out the Max Crosby trade. Damn.
First of all, I'm gonna say
Raiders,
this. I don't even want to go here. I didn't want to go here. I know you was gonna go there. Atlanta, the fuck. I'm gonna say this much. I'm gonna say this much. Thank you for getting rid of Tyler so he could be who the fuck he is. He's a beast. Tyler Algier should have been left so he could be who he's gonna be. Picking up Jahad Dotson, don't know how that's gonna work out.
I think that's actually a great move. He is a great number two.
Getting rid of Caden Ellis, don't understand it. Our defense actually got better, and now it's getting worse. I'm just not understanding certain shit. So, however that's going to go, football, not dealing with it, let's go Knicks. Leaving it there. I'm not going to go any further with that.
How don't you mention Tua?
I don't. He's a walking CTE, bro. I'm not going to talk
So
about
how don't you mention him? Y'all signed this nigga. You gotta talk about that.
He's
Like,
a
y'all
walking
ti- y'all-
CTE. I don't want to talk
Listen,
about it.
and
I
again,
just-
and he is on your team as a potential player and someone who might get on the field at one point or another.
And I also have a potential remote that I'll turn the channel because I don't want to watch that fuck shit. It's real
That is
simple.
like watching wrestling.
It's real
That's like
simple.
like
But I
watching a
watch
nigga get
wrestling.
purposefully fucked up.
I watch wrestling, so shout out to the WWE for pushing all our good.
No,
black
that's
folk
like
right
watching
now. I
Tretch.
thank you.
That's like watching Tretch's daughter get knocked out.
Oh
by
my
a fucking
God.
former Olympian. And
Lord, no,
she
she got set up.
she is
though,
a
because-
novice.
Yo, her boyfriend set that up, son.
Yeah, I thought that's her
Tretch is-
husband.
Never,
Tretch is pissed.
whatever,
Tretch is
boyfriend,
pissed.
husband.
He need to
Yeah,
get she need to get rid of him, like for
Yeah,
real.
Tretch
Cause he
is
gonna
pissed.
fuck her up. He's setting her up for failure. Like you gotta
Yep.
be mindful who your partner is. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit is a lot. Yeah. All right, Mel, tell me where to find you. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So y'all can find me on TikTok at Nisha13 and IG is Melanated Love Talk. Facebook
Did you
is
just lean up to read that?
I did. Facebook Melanated
Yes, yeah.
Love.
Blind ass nigga. Oh, sorry.
I gotta get. It's time for me to get my glasses. A new prescription. So I take that. But yeah,
I did too, though. That's why I asked, because I had to lean up to read it too. I'm like, oh shit, she got it on there now. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave out with this video about this white man doing some dumb shit, saying some dumb shit. You know, white people do dumb shit. You can find me as Basim the Dream everywhere. Yeah, I think that's it.
like who the fuck put raisins in a potato salad?
And you
The flood of Mexican meth, Mexican heroin, Mexican fentanyl. 20 years ago in Montana, meth was homemade. It was homegrown. And it had purity levels less than 30%. Today, the meth that is getting into Montana is Mexican cartel.